Bay Packers had their end-of-season press availability today. Matt LaFleur, the head coach, and Brian Gutekunst, the general manager. Here's Gutekunst talking about the question of whether he regrets the way the team handled the 2020 draft, which devoted both a first-round pick and a fourth-round pick to the quarterback who remains on the sideline behind Aaron Rodgers.
Really no regrets looking back at the draft last year. I think obviously the opportunities that our players got from that draft class, I thought they performed very well. I think there were limited opportunities, and obviously we had some unfortunate injuries. We had some COVID situations we went through as well. But looking at all those guys that we drafted last year, I'm excited about their future and what they can do for the Green Bay Packers.
Just to clarify, I just wanted to make sure regarding Aaron Rodgers, when you're saying he's going to be our quarterback for the foreseeable future, you're saying not just 2021, but the years beyond that as well, or am I interpreting that correctly?
Absolutely. Obviously, he's got he's under contract and he's playing at an extremely high level. What we're trying to do as an organization and what we're trying to accomplish here, we can't do without Aaron Rodgers right now. So he's such a part of what we've done. He's such a part of what we're doing right now and certainly in the future.
Okay, we're drilling down to where this stands. He's under contract, right? That's always a key message from the team. He's under contract. That implies we don't feel any need to change the contract. This gets back to how we resolved it last week. The contract gives the Packers year-to-year flexibility. If Aaron Rodgers all of a sudden finds himself on the wrong end of Father Time in 2021, they've got the flexibility to move on from him and shift to Jordan Love in 2022. Unless there's a contract that makes it impossible, and as we saw over the weekend with Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff, it's never impossible despite the cap hit. But if it makes it much more difficult for the Packers to move on, that's the kind of commitment that forces the two sides together. That's the kind of clarity that Aaron Rodgers wants. And I listened very carefully to what Brian Gutekunst had to say today. Look, he's under contract means we don't feel compelled to do anything. So that year-to-year aspect of the Aaron Rodgers contract, Charean, I think is going to continue.
Yeah, it absolutely sounds like it. And they also were asked about Jordan Love's future. Do they see him as the franchise quarterback moving forward? And they were non-committal on this, Mike, which amazed me because, as you said, they spent a first and they spent a fourth on Jordan Love. So you have to know, I would think, that he's going to be your future quarterback after Aaron Rodgers, but it doesn't sound like that's the case. So this is Aaron Rodgers' team for now, and we'll see where it goes perhaps after this season. And again, I think we'd be having a different conversation if Aaron Rodgers hadn't won the MVP, or he hasn't actually won it yet. But we all know he's going to win it. So when he wins his third MVP, we'd be having a different conversation if he'd had a down year. But he didn't. He played great. He's their quarterback.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.